vacation, rock relation 24/7. It feels like heaven. Can you see the chemistry? Words, rhymes, melody, poetry. You know me. Hard time long gone. Yeah, let's get it on.
What you did for me, I'm so grateful. You lifted what was low, now I'm free. You took the blinders off, I see clearer. Created peace where the confusion had overtaken my soul. You keep on lifting me. You keep on lifting me. You keep on lifting me. Now I gotta say I'm feeling better. You keep on lifting me. You keep on lifting me. You keep on lifting me. Now I gotta say I'm feeling better.
Standing in the dark when you walked in. Take my time to drop the right line, cause you so fine. Your shine, now you're mine. It was meant to be. Together forever, baby, we are the dream team. True love, it don't stop like jazz and hip hop. But it makes your body and soul our future goal. Making dreams come true. Coming strong, baby, do. Just me and you. Yeah, you know how we do.
What's up, everyone? I said sorry I'm late, but back in business. Listen, I am looking forward to playing this a lot. It's just some stuff came up today, but really no reason to delay any longer. So. Sorry about possible double sound there. It'll be good. Alright. So, last I checked, we just headed into Aquavale on a shitty little rowboat. Because they don't like a lot of outsiders that much. First thing I gotta do is change up the order a bit. I'll play as Philia for a bit. And then do what they have to say.
ここがアクアベイルか。ようやく到着したな。リオン、どうかしたのか？
僕は二度とボートになど乗らない。心に誓った。
そう。
Sorry about that, man.
こんな短い間にいろいろな国を訪れるなんて思わなかったよ。
あんたはセインガルドで兵士になるつもりだったのよね。
今は罪人扱いだがな。
あれ、そうだったっけ？
忘れてたの？リオンに頼んで電撃で思い出させてもらったら。
Look, a lot's going on. You can't expect him to just remember everything.
ここが市電寮か。さて、いつものようにオベロン社の支部へ行くんだろ？
Do they have one here?
そんなものがない。
Guess not.
鎖国体制の国だって言ったでしょ。ちなみにストレイライス神殿もありませんわ。
だったらどうするんだ？
私とマリーで様子見がてら聞き込みをしてくるわ。
Rudy hanging with Mary as usual.
あんたたちはこの辺に隠れてて。
二人で大丈夫か？
二人だから大丈夫なの。全員でゾロゾロ動いたら目立つでしょ。
ルーティたち遅いな。
ティベリウスがモリを武力制圧したって？
森友港が封鎖されちまったんよ。おかげでこっちは商売上がったりさ。
ティベリウスのやつ、よその国から参謀を呼び寄せたそうだな。
聞いたよ。グレーなんとかってやつだろ。
Grey Bomb, possibly?
グレバムか。
Uh-oh.
静かにせんか。うちの3番目の若がモリュウへ向かったって噂もあるが。
ただの見物じゃないか。あの人どうしようもない道楽者だしさ。
昔は聡明な方だったんだがな。どうやら知りたかった情報が手に入ったようだな。
Got some answers and some questions.
グレバムはここにいないのか。モリュウ領へ行くしかないな。
でもどうやって？港が封鎖されては船が使えませんわ。
男性2人に女性1人。
は？
早速森生領へ向かってください。若にも連絡は行っています。
誰かと間違ってませんか？
いかにも僕たちがその助っ人だ。森生領へはどう行けばいい？
海底洞窟を通ってください。入り口は町を出た南にあります。
そうか、わかった。
洞窟内には地盤の脆いところがあります。注意してください。
Oh boy.
凶悪なモンスターも生息しています。長居はしませんよ。
明らかに人違いされてたけど。
勝手に向こうが勘違いしただけだ。
ただいま。町の人に話聞いてきたわよ。グレバムは森生領にいるみたい。
知っている。
でね、その森生領なんだけど武力制圧されちゃったらしいの。
もう聞いた。
じゃあさ、分かって知ってる？この人が今森生領に。
Yeah, we heard that too.
存じておりますわ。ねえマリー、私今無性にバカ野郎って叫びたい気分だわ。付き合うぞ。
さっさと海底洞窟へ向かうぞ。入り口は町の南だ。
はいはい、わかりました。
What's the matter? Yeah, Dia never says anything nice to me. Oh, that's... I'm not sure that's a thing we can help with. How would I know? Leanna, do you have something to talk about your own relationship with your father? Because I feel like that advice might be bad and might be reflective of something. Wait, got something important to say. Yeah. Who are they really?
私たち一体誰に間違われたんでしょうね。その方たちに迷惑がかからなければいいのですが。
男2人に女1人の3人組か。前にそんな人たちと会ったっけ？
Wait.
いくらなんでもあの人たち。
Is there really the Idiot Brigade? Well, the other Idiot Brigade. We're the Idiot Brigade. Oh, more Lon's
ち
letter.
っちゃんとリリスへ。俺は今市電寮にいます。
スタンさん、またご家族に手紙を書いているんですか？
またっていうか、実は前のやつは結局出さなかったんだよ。だから今慌てて書いてるんだけど。
この国で手紙を出しても イッツガルドには届かないぞ。
え、そうなの？
あんた鎖国の意味分かってる？
Do a bit of shopping. Alright, this guy. The skill honing thing, huh? That's pretty big buff to Mary's stats. I forget what effect they had on the axe that made me like. Stick with the one I had now. Alright, equipment. Excuse me. It's battle axe. Alright, charge and maybe I can re-rise it instead of buying something new. Right, because I want to re-rise to one of these. Critical effect? Right, I want to get this thing. Extra CC E on the critical sound nice, but HP drain and art stun enemies longer sounds kind of nuts. Yeah, it looks like I have the stuff for that, so. That's just a regular steel axe. Definitely don't want to pull that shit off. So does this count as the next trading guy? Rock Rally! Rock 32 times. Kick the rock. Because realize they are about as smart as the Dark Wings. Oh, don't worry, they haven't realized that. The youngest prince, huh? Okay. Oh, did I not take on the last job? Right, Iron Armor and Tarazi. Sure, I'll give it a shot. How much iron armor do I have right now? You want to have some... oh, that's 0. Eight iron armor. How much of that can I afford right now? I'm pretty sure I saw some at the weapon shop. Yep. I get 6 of them right now. So now you know why I'm broke, it's because I'm always making money. 670 times 2, that's 1340. Sell instead. Looks like I have some sellable stuff here. What's the state of Stom's armor, anyway? Right. That does have a healing effect, but... iron is stronger. Oh. Gives extra evasion too, so might as well equip that on people who use armor. Yeah, there's one more bit of re-rising I want to look at. Yeah, it increases minimum CC by 1. That sounds juicy. It depends on who I'm going to give it to, though. Two to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 6, 4. I'll get it physical and then probably give it to Stan or Leon. Actually, I'll still make it a physical one, physical attack specifically. Now let me see something. Well, that's pretty useful, but that increases minimum CC by 1. Does that mean she just has 5 like all the time? Yeah, wow. On the other hand, if I get rid of the flat one, it looks like 4 to 6. Those are also very good numbers. Like, I don't necessarily need the flat right now. Oh, on her. Now the thing I've noticed is that if the difference is an odd number, it rounds down. So of these characters, the only one who will really benefit from the flat is Leon, because he'll get 4 out of it instead of 3. So I might equip him with it. There we go. I'll have Mary in reserve for a bit. Okay. Everyone's sorting devices as much as doing pretty well. So. Alright. Geez, it's like this action RPG as RPG as E as well as accent. Oh boy. New status effect, being resisted against is a little scary. So, south of Shiiden is where this cave is, so... Put Leon back on support, and then for Kijiri, maybe we'll have Mary keep enemies off some of us. Cutting through with him. Really, it doesn't really matter that much right now since I'll be controlling her arts. Neutral one's Philia Bomb, and then I have a bunch of spells here and there. Oh, but Twin Bomb, right. What's Seal? I don't know what that does. Let's try Twin Bomb for a bit now. Alright, let's find this cave. Rock Rally is such a funny concept. The soccer ball in the exert lobby. For real. We got everything, all that's equipped right now. Oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do. I don't think you needed to do that, Stone. Yeah, I want to get back to the town actually and refill on my food. That was the thing I was missing. Maybe I'll poke around the town a bit more too. I think there's some areas in it I didn't check out. Hato Dogu. That seems pretty strong, though. Uses a lot of food. Maybe we should just refill for now. And take a rest, too. Good day. Alright. Alright, now to head to that cave for real. And not get caught up in kicking the rock as if I'm Knuckles in Wild Canyon. Okay, some of you guys are getting the shit beaten out of you, I'm not gonna lie. I do love my wind arrows. Cave up here, or...? Dragon Swarm, huh? Was I just supposed to go into the mountain? I mean, that dot was pointing something else? Beast. Come on, really? Nice combo. Let's check the sign. Maybe that'll help. Is that enemy called a fucking shenanigan? That bomb intercepted the other attack. That's cool. Rudy learned Blizzard, me. South Tidal Cave area. Okay, here it is. And a chest. Extra life bottle. It's definitely a good thing. Alright. Let's do this shit right. Dungeon time.
地盤の脆いところが多いそうですから気をつけて進まないといけませんね。凶悪なモンスターにも注意しないと。
Okay, so Twin Bomb seems pretty strong against some of these. Ooh, Storm respawn. Let's see what that is. Oh, this is another wind attack. Gust of wind from the back. That's interesting. I haven't been enjoying Stonewall that much right here, so. Oops, wrong thing. Replace that with Storm for now. So is that progress or is the other tunnel progress? There's only one way to find out. Well, that's a strange attack. Storm might not be what I'm looking for right now. Paralysis, huh? Wait. Thank you. Okay, they really want me to resist paralysis, huh? The Abyss. I heard there's some tales there too. Guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's go to the rest of the dungeon. Lightning seems to be yeah, I'm just kind of fucking this up, huh? Yeesh. They have unique dialogue for finishing fights with characters KO. This game's nuts. Why is there so much unique dialogue? And that's voice too. That's crazy. How is there so much shit in this game? So, I think I'm gonna switch around to playing someone else for a bit. Let's Don heal himself some. The strategy on the protect rear. Alright, well, that's fine. Did find out about some new arts from Mary. This one is called Beast. Releases built up energy to blow away foes. Huh. This is really fucking good, so I can't really drop that. Well, Stan's not in the party right now, so I can replace that with, like, oh, that's on Stan, so that's no wonder. Beast on R2. L2 could be Wolf Flame Blade, even though I didn't like using that much. Only get some Bandai Namco money? I guess. They did care about this series at one point. Crazy as it is to think about nowadays. Alright. Yeah, Mary's fun.
この洞窟上に海があるんだよな。 天井が崩れたら大変だ。
あんたね、これからって時に不吉なこと言わないでよ。
なんだか気が重くなってきましたわ。
すみません。
Well, he shrinks down is funny. Do they have non-licensed games besides Tekken now? Ace Combat's still all rattling around. Got a new one of those coming.
大した敵じゃなさそうだね。
Okay, Beast is pretty cool. Oh, actually, I clicked that twice though, so I clicked them out. Up, seems.
雑魚が図に乗るな。
Huh? Yeah. No, this is supposed to be Beast Blade, okay. That's what I was missing. Lightning Assault seems real good here. A lot of stuff seems to be weak to electricity. Oh, okay.
みんな止まって。どうしたのルーティ？最近小銭が溜まりまくっててね。財布が重くて動きにくいのよ。移し替えるからちょっと待ってて。
That's weirdly specific.
何かと思えばそんなことか。
敵でも出たのかと思ったよ。
みんな拾って。どうなるかと思ったわ。
Oh no, I'm too rich and have too
あ
much.
と1ガルド足りない。どこ？
Damn, you kept that close count.
見つけた。
ルーティさん、あまり走らない方が。地面が崩れたら大変ですから。
Oh yeah, that was something we should be worried
地面よりお金よ。当然でしょ。
about. Rudy!
あら。
Oh no.
危ないルーテ
スタッ
Leah just walks over like, It's down at Rudy. Huh?
ルーティ大丈夫か？
どうしてくれるの？あんたのせいで地面が抜けたわ。
ルーティはどこも怪我ないか？
ピンピンしてるわよ。
そっか、よかった。
あんたね。私を助けようとしてくれた気持ちはありがたくもらっとくわ。余計なお世話だったけど。
うわぁ、結構高いとこから落ちたな。こりゃ這い上がれそうにないぞ。リオンたちが助けに来てくれるの待つしかないか。でもルーティが何ともなくてよかったよ。
その話はもういいってば。
Something about the life bottle translations using machine. Huh?
お金が大事なのはわかるけど、
Like the description of the
女
life
の子なん
bottle?
だから
The item?
体は大切にしないと。
What's being a girl got to do with it?
何それ。お金が大事なのはわかる。あんたに何がわかるっていうの？
それは。
だいたい黙って聞いてれば何？女の子なんだから体は大切にしろ。冗談じゃないわ。なんであんたにそんなこと言われなくちゃいけないの？
いやだって俺たち仲間じゃないか。
Who is they? Was Life Bottle Translations the people who made this? I mean, Sorry, I completely forgot the name. Okay, I am definitely friends with someone who's worked on this. I don't know if they were doing translation stuff. I think they may have been doing technical work, but I could ask them. I don't remember hearing anything about that. Where'd you hear that?
前から思ってたんだけど、あんたって本当に世間知らずよね。だからそんな無邪気に仲間だのなんだの口にできるのよ。
そうかな。
要は恵まれた環境で育ってるってこと。立ってる場所が全然違うの。一括りにしないでほしいわね。
ルーティ立ってる場所が違うか。そんなこと考えたこともなかった。ルーティはどうしてレンズハンターになったんだ？
私のことはどうでもいいでしょ。あんたに関係ないわよ。
この際だから聞かせてくれよ。俺前から疑問だったんだ。
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that. I'm sorry.
ルーティはお金やレンズが絡むとどんな無茶でも平気でするだろう。
素直にがめついって言えば。
もしかして自分の身よりもお金やレンズが大事だと思ってないか？
当たり前じゃないそんなの。疑問に思うまでもないわよ。
それはいくらなんでも違わないか？普通命には変えられないだろう。
だからあんたは恵まれてるって言ってんの。目の前の小銭に飛びつかなくちゃ明日の生活もままならない。そんな人間が身近にいたらお金より命なんて言ってられなくなるわよ。
じゃあルーティがお金やレンズを集めてる理由ってのは。そうか、そうだったのか。ごめん、無理に聞き出したみたいで。
私は別に何も言ってないわよ。
だったらさ、やっぱり俺の言ったこと正しいと思うんだ。
何の話よ。
待ってる人がいるのならなおさら命は大切にしなくちゃ。だってルーティの身に何かあったらその人が悲しい思いするだろ。まあ俺も偉そうなこと言えないけどさ、家族に散々心配かけてるだろうし。
どうしたのよ。
さっき落ちた時どうか打ったのかな。平気平気、俺体頑丈だから。
あんたもしかして落ちる時私を抱えて。
ああ、まあ
自分だけ痛い思いして、しかも今までとぼけてたってわけ。バカ、あんたの方がよっぽど無茶じゃない。
Yeah, that's
ルー
done
ティ
for.
は大切な仲間だろ。これくらい当然だよ。
Aw. Yeah, Stan's a nice guy.
悪いけどこれに関して俺は譲るつもりはないから。
あんたってやつは。
助け早く来るといいな。
スターさん、ルーティさん、無事ですか？ロープを調達してきた。捕まれ。
Alright.
いろいろ面倒かけちゃったわね。ごめん。
素直に謝るとは意外じゃのう。
Just a sec. Yeah, I looked it up.
お金はもちろん大事だけど、これからはほどほどにやるわ。
It does have credits for actual translation. It seems like when they started the project, they were using machine stuff, but I think that might have been replaced since then. Who knows? Again, though, it's hard for me to tell. I don't know the original Japanese or what is right or wrong here. Sorry. Yes.
大怪我するのも嫌だしね。
そうだよ。それでいいと思う。
サンキュー。みんなにも迷惑かけないようにするからさ。あんまりね。
Like to be clear, the posts I saw talking about this were like 4 or 5 years old, and they were also saying wait for the Lumina translation then, and it's still not out. So.
さすが似た者同士。
Anyway, this is cute.
我とスタンのどこが似ているのだ。失礼なことを言うな。
お前の言い方の方が失礼だろ。
ルーティさんの雰囲気が少し変わった気がします。
Perhaps.
そうかもしれない。多分いい方に。ええ。
Anyway. And unfortunate thing is, I won't really be able to tell if anything's missing or not or
ス
wrong.
ターさんとルーティが2人の間ずっと黙ったままだったわね。
口を挟むべきではない気がしてな。
あら意外。リムロスにもそんなデリカシーがあったのね。
我を何だと思っている。牧年人というわけではないぞ。
I say that and I get a kind of awkward looking line. Whoops. What's over here then? 2 chests. More than 1. Yeah, fancy cloak. And a bit of extra healing. There we go.
邪魔するものは全て切る。
Oh, a save point at least.
二人でいた時に話したこと絶対誰にも喋らないでよ。
分かってるよ。喋ったりしないって。ルーティがレンズを集めてる。
ドワードだから喋るなっての。
ごめん。
大丈夫かしらこいつ。
Yeah, he's probably fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about that item. I should use them sometimes. Things get tough.
敵襲です。
Oh, that's
悪しき魂に神の裁きを。セイクリッドブレイブ。マジック。
nice. Alright. Hey, could you call that anything else? You think? Huh, good. That'll come in handy. Eventually.
始めるか。
One more.
手強かったな。分身の術を使うとは同じのがいっぱいいただけだって。
I gotta remind myself, to use, to use the ability to, like, dash and chase things into the air. Right? Another life bottle, nice. Dry sand. Eat it as quickly as possible. Getting it stuck in your throat is inevitable. Oof. Yeah, I've seen sandwiches like that at grocery stores. They really are dry. Okay, we're going this way. Paralysis is annoying. Swallow. Did we learn a new heal here? Heal. Ooh, 40% heal. Nice. That's gonna be real helpful. You guys are being a right pain in the ass.
悪しき魂
Thank you, Philia.
神の裁きをセイクリッドブレイムこれが神の試練ですね。
Donna's kind of getting his ass kicked. Let me see what his try and put him on balance, see if he can survive a little more. Guys, I'm pretty sure Rousey is Fem Rousey. Wait, did I get turned around? Oh, yeah, go this way. Shit, I did get turned around, didn't I? This is probably the first save point, unless I'm really confused. I know this game likes to reuse rooms and dungeons, but that feels a little too conspicuous. Oh, wait, no. A different place. It looked similar, but save point was elsewhere. Boss time? Ooh boy. This physicals and lightning, as well as weak to the queen has no elemental things in it, but the swell and the head. Wow, these all have like different weaknesses. So the queen is the main body, it seems, except for myself. Okay, I'm getting my ass beat a little by getting in like that. Okay, so getting in, bit dangerous. The swell's almost dead though, whatever that means. Everything's going to shit, guys. Great googly moogly. Wonder if this works. Oh wow. That item's really good. Yes. Yeah. Ah, shit. Now let's use the elixir, just because I'm a little scared of what's happening here. Oh, we're totally gonna need we need Philia back just to do some damage. The head's almost dead, so. Literally one hit at last. Oh, so this part can come back too, that's scary. Alright, so. What's this? Yeah, the queen itself is weak to physical attacks, which is a little unusual. Okay, so we got our ass beats. Let's. I'll go back to the checkpoint and kind of think about things a bit. Let's get everyone nice and obered up. And then maybe I'll try and take a look at I'll consider sort of directing Philia spells a bit more, perhaps, from the menu. We'll see how that goes. The main thing is that we got pushed to the corner and we couldn't really escape that. I wonder if there's a way to push it back. I mean, obviously, the stopwatch did work, but I can't rely on that too much, I think. We're only at 2 and don't know where we'll find the next ones. Queen itself is weak to physical, so well. Keep forgetting to put the liquor bottle on first. Swells out. Yeah. Okay, so that's the blast counter we're watching out for. And Okay, so Beast pushes this thing back pretty well, actually. Let's take a big, blast. Might try something here. Stun. There we go. That's all I really wanted to do was stun. Let's back off some. Back to Mary. This is getting bad. Ads looks like the ads were our downfall here. Do it. I'll use one of the elixirs and then. How am I gonna do? Well, I guess I'm not gonna do that. Alright, second time looks like I was prepared much better and the fight should go okay, so I'll just let Rudy eat shit here. There we go. Alright. Well, this actually seems pretty doable. Now that I have an idea about what's going on. I'm more tired than I expected. I almost wonder if I should switch in Leon instead of Stan. He's got a shit ton of arts. Hey, he has heal. I didn't know that. But his strategy is set to. I don't think I want that right now. Let's go for close attack for Leon. Ah, shit, that's something. forgetting something. Let's just to be safe. Oh, good. Got the ad on that, too. So much shit. Another edge. Yeah, it's those ads that really mess things up. I'm able to keep it at bay until it starts bringing in friends. Let's... These seem to last for like a long time, if not the entire fight, so... no reason not to do that. I mean, just to be safe, do this early. These free self-heals on Mary are gonna do me good. Beast! Mash Beast until it dies. Am I even hitting it with this? Yeah, I am. We're getting damage in now. I'm saving my Blast Caliber until the ads start showing up. Alright, the ads are there. That means problems are here. It doesn't really stop with the ads after a while. Shit. Yeah, this is good stuff. What happens? Alright, so maybe I do just have to like burn the giant thing down as fast as possible. Oh jeez, the ice comboed into the big suck. That's scary. kill this thing as hard as I can, as fast as I can. That's very bad. Well, Leo's dead. The Cave Queen is pretty low, actually. Might be able to make this happen. But once it's down to regular enemies, I'm sure it's going to be way easier. Alright, boss is down. We can do this. Okay, I don't want to look at it anymore. Yeah! Woo! That was fun. Man, this game's cool. Fortune Fist, Aerith. Hey, we got a heal after that. That's nice. That's nice. We do love when a game's just like, yeah, I'll just put a boss. We'll just put a boss here. Some freaky monster deal. It was a fun fight.
なあディムロス、ソーディアンって腹減らないのか？
お前というやつは。
だって不思議に思うだろ？話せば話すほど人間と一緒なんだし、腹だって減るかもしれないじゃないか。なあリオン。
僕に同意を求めるな。同類だと思われたらどうする？
You don't even get an answer. Look, we got a good amount of Saurian stuff, huh?
アトワイトとディムロスってただの仲間ってわけじゃないわよね。
ただの仲間じゃない？
どうしてそう思うの？つまんない反応。もっと照れたり。
Radio's just trying to get.
見くびってもらっては困るな。
ただの仲間じゃない。
Wait.
そうか。じゃあすっごい仲間だ。
あんたは黙ってて。
Shut up. She was just doing it to get a rise out of him and it didn't work, and then Stan is still behind. Alright. So that's just pointing to where the cave is.
だから分かったって言っただろう。
いいや、お前は分かっていない。分かっていないから何度でも言うぞ。
お前の小言なんかもうたくさんだ。置き去りにしてやる。
さあ、どこへ行く？戻ってこんか。
自分で動けないってのは
Fucking left him
どうしよう
there.
もない弱点よね。
Okay, yeah, that's pretty funny.
さっさと片付けるわよ。もう終わりかい？
Alright. We're almost at town, I think. Ooh, treasure chest. I should probably start using some of those stat items, honestly.
そうだね。
Delph Moro, yeah, alright. Looks like it's right there, but I'll stop this chest first. Ooh, nice. 100 off lens.
さっさと片付けるわよ。
Yeah! Now we're feeling it. Here's Moro. I should have saved here, but in the overworld. But sure, I'll get a chance in town. The one that's an inn right
ここ
there.
がモリュウ領か。やっと着いたぞ。
自然量と雰囲気が似てるわね。
町の人間に話を聞いてみろ。グレバグのことがわかるかもしれない。
助っ人の件は？
放っておくしかあるまいて。わしらにできることなどないじゃろう。
はあ。ちょっと助っ人って何の話？
モリュウ領の町の人間に話を聞け。情報を集めるのだ。
Might as well. Anyway, I don't think Moro was the place where I needed to bring the next trade stuff, so it's going to be a bit before I make some profit there. But I did find some extra lenses I can probably sell if I really want to buy anything. Unique shop. Elemental resistant. Temporary raises magic attack. Breaks an enemy's guard. Increases the party's CC except the users. And I have one of these, Lots of interesting stuff here. I kind of want this. This sounds cool. I'll probably give it to Mary or Stan. Probably should have used that had that poison gem equipped, but it worked out. It does feel good to get a handle on how to fight a boss, but that's true of a lot of games. I said, realizing Beast pushed it back so far was really satisfying. Hi. Not gotta go anywhere just yet. Couldn't have come at a worse time. What's going on around here? The bard?
風よもしも願いが叶うのなら俺の言葉を伝えてほしいそうさ国で待ってるあの子の耳に俺は惜しく戦ったと愛する国を守ったとだから泣かずに笑っておくれと
おお
Just a sec, guys.
Johnny No. 3守り人のバラード
Ballad of the Watchman.
ご清聴感謝するぜ
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
ナンバー3ってことは他にも歌があるんですか？
聞くかいリクエストは大歓迎さ
だったら
待ちなさいよ。なんかあいつ怪しくない？
Is it?
ひらひらかわいい。
あのことはシャル知っているのか？
モリュー領の民よ今すぐ港へ集合せよ
Oh boy. Now they're at the port immediately.
おっと無粋な奴のお出ましだぜ恐れ多くもティベリウス大王陛下が帰国にあたりお言葉をくだされ
King Tiberius, huh?
ティベリウス。確か試練寮でその名を耳にしましたね。グレバムを参謀に向かいモリュー領を制圧したとか。
港行ってみましょう。グレバム本人がいるかもしれないし。
そうだな。あれ？あの歌ってた人どこへ行ったんだろう？
What was this house, though? No one's here, might as well rob him. I mean, look around. Huh. Let's check the port and assume that's this way because there's an anchor. Oh wow.
グレバムの姿は
あそこに立ってるのがティベリウス大王か。
なんだか偉そうね。
大王陛下、
There's the
お
music
願
man.
いいたします。毛竜の民よ、間もなくだ。間もなくアクアベイルは統一される。その時こそ我らが悲願をいよいよ実行に移すのだ。宿敵セインガルドと属国ペッツガルドを打ち果たさん。
Oh no.
なんだって。
Preparing for war.
そこの黒髪の男
僕に言っているのか。
貴様の持っている剣、それは何だ。我が国の宝剣ではないか。
Is it?
なんだと。
グレバムから話は聞いているぞ。貴様リオンマグナスだな。よくも抜け抜けと我が国に現れおって。
やば、私たちのことバレてるわ。
あの者どもを捕らえよう。
みんな逃げろ。
Well, that's a great start.
俺についてくるんだ。
あなたは。
話は後だ。追っ手が来るぞ。
Huh.
お前さんたちは隠れてな。あとは俺に任せておけ。
ここに不審な連中が来なかったか。
何のことだ。俺はさっきからずっと一人でいたぜ。
隠し立てするとただではおかんぞ。
おお、そんなに俺の歌が聞きたいか。
坂幕鳩を乗り越えていざ進まん。
I'm actually recording songs for this. It's kind of wild.
ここは違うよ。向こう探すぞ。
おやおや、まだ途中だってのに風流を介さない連中だぜ。
Right? Can you believe them? Dude, this guy's design's so fancy it might even be playable.
すみません、助かりました。俺スタンエルロンって言います。あなたは。
愛と夢の狩人、同家のジョニーとは俺のことさ。
やっぱり怪しいわね。
I mean, clowns
ティ
call
ベリウ
themselves
スとの会話
clowns.
から察するに、お前さんたちよその国から来たようだな。さては国元が送ってきた助っ人か。
Not this again.
ではあなたが試練寮の若ですか。
そんなところだ。だが変だな。確か3人組と聞いていたが。まあいいさ、中に入るとしよう。ここで立ち話して見つかるのもなんだ。
だから助っ人って何のこと？話が全然見えないんだけ
Yeah, Rudy's completely out of it.
それはその。
So is Mary, but she's used to not understanding things.
この剣はティベリウスの言う通り、もともとアクアベイルにあったものさ。
Also, guys, I might actually cut this stream sort of early. I'm more tired than I expected.
自伝家、俺の
Not right now,
見つけて、
but
以来
just
宝剣として
warning you.
祀ってたってわけだ。
ど。なんでそれをリオンが持ってるわけ
10年くらい前に盗まれたのさ。
僕がやったんじゃない。人を疑いそうな目で見るな。
全く知らない人でしたよ。
I don't know who stole me.
この剣の今の所有者は僕だ。返せと言われても聞かんぞ。
構わんよ。盗まれたと言っても昔の話だ。それに俺は剣は増えててね。さて、せっかく来てもらって悪いが、助っ人ならいらないぜ。
どういうことですか？
俺はティベリウスとやり合う気はさらさらないってことさ。森上来たのもただの気まぐれだ。気ままに日々を過ごせればそれでいい。
僕たちは別に構わない。
でもそれでいいんですか、ジョニーさん。ティベリウスはきっと次に紫電領へ攻め込みますよ。
それは国元の連中が心配することだ。俺が考えても仕方ないさ。
紫電寮で聞いていた話の印象、そのままの方ですね。
ティベリウスの参謀になったグレバムという男を知っているか？
もちろん。今は統計領にいるティベリウスの本国だ。
つまりここは外れだったわけね。
I think that's the next place I have to
統計領
sell
に行く
those
ことが
armors
で
at
きるか？
least.
無理だな。あそこはモリュウ以上に海上の守りが厳しい。フェイトの黒十字艦隊だったら防衛線を突破できたかもしれんが。
Oh boy.
フェイトって？
若、大変です。フェイト様の処刑が決まりました。あのバティスタとかいう新任の大官が宣言したそう
Wait,
です。
Batista? Oh god.
バティスタですって。
Why is this guy still sleeping around?
血生臭い話だな。
若、今こそ立ち上がる時です。フェイト様を見殺しにはできません。
あいつも覚悟はできているだろう。今さら俺にできることなんかないさ。
This guy kind of
フェイ
sucks.
ト様は若の親友ではありませんか。
俺は道家だぜ。期待するのは勝手だが押し付けられても困る。
若、
あれでも王族か。まったく情けない。
What a guy.
おい、詳しい話を聞かせろ。僕たちは紫電領から来た助っ人だ。
はい。モリュウ前領主のご子息フェイト様が城内に監禁されているのです。奥方のリアーナ様もご一緒に。
Rihanna.
このままでは。おい、お前、我がにフェイト様のことを話しただろ。我ががお一人でモリュウ城へ向かってしまったぞ。
Oh shit.
お一人で？どういうことだ？
どうやらあの男初めからこうする気だったようじゃな。
私たちにはその気はないって言ってたくせにね。
ジョニーさんを追いかけよう。
相手がバティスタである以上、このままには
We
し
have
て
to
おけ
fight
ま
him
せん。
again. He was annoying.
助っ人の皆さん、お願いします。どうか若をお助けください。
いいだろう。ジョニーはともかく、フェイトという男は利用価値がありそうだ。
黒十字艦隊ですね。
統計領へ行く手段がそれしかないなら仕方ない。
よし、決まりだ。
城の正面入り口は閉鎖されています。小舟で裏口へご案内します。
Alright.
小舟は外に待機させておきます。準備ができたら声をかけてください。
Now we're
わかりました。
now we're interfering with foreign governments. Alright, so. He gets treasure hunt. Leon technically has a heal, so having him can help keep me alive and tough stuff, but I don't know, I'm not super comfortable without Rudy healing yet. But we'll give it a shot. Also want to progress Don's arts. Airborne Eruption. Dragon Swarm, huh? Dragon Slayer. Horizon Burning Strike sounds like a DP to me. Demon Fang. These sound fun.
ねえ、助っ人って何の話よ。きちんと説明しなさいって。
実は紫電領でルーティたちを待ってる時、カクカクしかじかで。
ああ、呆れた。あんたたちがやってるの詐欺みたいなもんよ。
向こうが勝手に間違えたんだ。
いやだからそれは
向こうが間違えたんだ。
Rudy, you're one to talk about running
シャ
scams.
ル、あのジョニーとかいう男と面識があったのか。
姿を何度か拝見したことがあります。
知り合いみたいなものか。
別にそこまでは。僕の声は聞こえてなかったですし。
Alright. Moro Castle it is then. Foreigners show up out of nowhere and became a magistrate, huh? We've got 8 of these now. I don't got that many. I think that's probably more than I need, so... Okay, well... I guess that, excuse me. I guess that answers the question of whether, Johnny's recruitable, gonna be part of the party or not. Petrify... Paralyze. Oh, Moro trading. Eight? Okay, you do need 8 for that. I'm actually wearing the iron armor right now, so maybe I could sell some stuff and buy a few more. Sell the lenses, really. Oops. Now we can keep R2 while still having enough of Interazi to sell. The dock where the hotel is, the inn rather, because I kind of want to. Yeah, okay. Want to make sure I save before I go. You might notice I'm not playing as Leon too much. I have a couple. It so happens that I like having both. Well, I put Leon in the party now, but for a while I liked having both, Rudy and Philia in more than anything. Not to mention that, at some point I'm gonna, and after beating this game, I am gonna do Leon's story. I'll play as him a lot more then. Here's Johnny.
私たちにとってもバティスタは因縁がありますから。
一緒に戦いましょう。
やれやれ。ここまで来たやつに帰れってのも野暮な話だな。仕方ない。よろしく頼むぜ。目指すのは牢屋だ。おそらくそこにフェイトが放り込まれている。
Yeah. In that case, street performance. What does that mean? Oh, the crowd do like fans but drop more items. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I also want to take a look at his arts. Temporarily raise party's accuracy. And gives 1 CC to each ally. Wow. Paralyze foes within range. Rolling arts required for the Roomba. There's an attack. Store HP to surround the ally. Support swinging arts. And he's got that. Huh. In that case. So I'm gonna have him on auto then. We could probably focus on the support ones. What strategies does he have? I'll focus on support. Because these buffs sound pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I want to check Johnny's equipment as well. Yeah, he just got the mandolin, but I expected. Oh, this guy wears tunics as well. He's got an iron one to start with. Hat. Might as well, right? Alright, let's see how this guy goes. Oh no.
お前さんたちチーム名は何て言ったっ
Oh
け
man.
な。
そんなものはない。
変だな。確か何かだと聞いたんだが。そうだ。漆黒の翼だ。
そんな名前聞いたこともない。
そうか？俺の勘違いだったか。
So it was those
まあいい。
guys.
些細なことだしな。
行くぞ。
Oh my god, it did give me a DP. Oh, I didn't refill my food. Oh well. Johnny can keep us alive pretty well, it seems. Another life bottle. That's good. Ah, what's this in prison?
助けに来たぜ。
Baby.
ジョニー。
よ、リアーナ。元気にしてたかい？
He's really named
フェ
Rihanna.
イトの
Huh?
姿は見えないな。さては別の牢屋か。
あなた一体ここまでどうやって？
何？外からちょいとね。紹介しよう。森生領次期領主の奥方だ。俺が来たからにはもう安心だ。あと少しだけここで待ってな。
ジョニー、あの人。
ああ、任せときな。
Wait,
私に何か協力できることがあればいいのだけれど。
wait, it sounded like she had something to
そう
say.
だ。ここには応急処置用の道具が揃ってる。怪我をした時は無理せず戻ってきて。
Oh, this is a
無
place
理
to
はし
heal?
なくていいぜ。リアーナは先に城から脱出しな。
あの人の無事な姿を見届けるまで私はここに残ります。
言っても聞かないか。ならさっさと用事を済ませるとしよう。
It was free. So what are the art costs on what I have set up here? Anyway, 2, 2, 3, 2. Alright. Dragon Swarm to 3, so. okay, so that aside, we could probably do fine. Yeah, I know it's only been 2 hours, but maybe I'll probably call it an evening after this dungeon or so. Alright, there we go. Jeez, I'm getting wombo comboed. There we go. We got the finger wag, huh? Huh. Oh boy. That explains that. I did the lower one first. At complete random. Pretty weak to fire around here, so. That's fireball. Should try eruption some. Sharpness. Johnny does seem pretty good though. I feel like we're gonna leave him again at some point, but I think we do eventually get a lot of his folks later, like him and Woodrow and hey for food and Big Dick Kong Man, that's what it was. What do we have to do to raid that? Ah, I see. Okay, so it's a water level dungeon. Nothing wrong with that. Nice. Firewall. Well, a lot of fun stuff. Oh man, you really have to do everything beforehand, huh? But wait, how do we do that beforehand if you can't cross this? It doesn't have a crank on it. So, let's lower the water level and then sniff around on the bottom floor again. Oh, jeez. Eruptions in this. Eruption's not gonna hit airborne enemies. Anything worth sniffing around in this level? Doesn't seem that way. Who's back here? But yeah, how do we go? Unless... Good boy. Nice. Yeah, they did. I found one of these recently, so... Perhaps something I'm looking for is over here. Ah, yeah, here we go. We basically have to make a full path in advance, looks like. Lens. Then I'll be able to push that box in somewhere. If I want to. Looks like everything's set up and we can move forward. Gotta make sure we put this where it belongs. Yes. Boom. Turn the wheel. Get in a fight. This should be advantage. Ooh, nice. Oh, I was gonna say. So can I push this into the water, or are you gonna make me do a whole rigmarole about this? Okay, I can push it in the water. Good. Not a spoony bard. You see all this?
またそっちは正面入り口だ。警備の兵士が5万といるぜ。
Alright.
また
So. Oh. You know, I wasn't expecting that to work that way. Okay, that's also a main entrance. But yeah, there was a place where you could jump across something before. So. Consistent. I just forgot. Been a minute. Great. Nice. Yeah, Johnny seems really good. Which means he's definitely not going to be around for that long, but he is credit to team for sure. Guessing this is going to be another example of needing to set up a path. Go on the lower level first. I'm guessing that's going to raise, and then I'll need to move that block over, and then... It's in here, though. Okay. Boy, we're the minigame. Obviously. Alright. Yeah, alright. That said, before we go that way... Oh, this is a puzzle for chests. Okay, so the drum thing was progress. Put that there. Find the, There we go. A blessed victory. Where is the wheel, though? Something I missed. Oh, what's out? Must be the room before. No? Nice. Got a free Oberon to save, so might as well get Mary some of that health back. overall. Huh. So I need to find a valve to get up there. Maybe that's... Got something to do with the room with the drum? At the same time, I don't see anything forward. Huh. Let's turn this around. I think I only got one guy with it, but at least he's dead. Alright. I think it has something to do with the drum room then. Guess so. Guess we do need this. Very funny to put the puzzle solution behind like just a separate mini game. Oh, we'll check on for the guard breaks too. Water level. Block. Then we'll need to raise the water level again. Oh. Wasn't really expecting that to happen, but... Up. Here. Biwa. Alright. New instrument, then. Some more steel gauntlets. I said more, but I already wearing steel here. No, I had iron. We get extra things. Hellpire for Dragon Slayer in midair. That sounds fun. The Dragon Slayer one of the ones I'm using? I'm using Dragon something. Yeah, Dragon Slayer is my upwards thing, so I'll have a different move if I do that in the air next time. The lower the water level, go back through there, so... Let's do this first, then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, that's sick. That's awesome. Yeah! That's a sick move. Free food. One more puzzle. Alright, so... well, that's got the light outline, so I'm guessing it'll break if I push it off of something. Oh, nice. Guessing that's a conveyor belt of some sort. I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to look a little complicated. Can I just leave? Can I just think about something else? Crates can be pushed and pulled. Yeah, I noticed. They're kind of beating the shit out of us, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's turn this. Oh no, that's him. Wow. Sick. Sheesh. Call that majestic? Got our asses beat. Should have some life bottles at least. In this case, let's... oh, good heavens. So, we're gonna have to deal with all this shit, it seems. Let's get everything onto that. And here, I guess, is the boxes we can break. Start here. There's a valve.
どけ。
Maybe I should use a holy bottle just to save on some life. Let's see what this valve does. Okay, I had a feeling of something like this, which means we can go across there. Now the water's higher. And here as well, so. Okay, so she can make use of those fruits I've been holding for a bit. Shit. What's the guy gonna do with all this shit? Oh, I see what I need to do. Alright. Nice. Well, we haven't spotted. Boom.
雑魚が図に乗るな。
Can pull blocks, that's good. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Oh, well, not move it, so that, well, I guess that explains that. Let's make sure you're not on top of that. You don't need to do that. This wasn't expecting actual ass. I mean, I knew this game had like dungeon puzzles, but I wasn't expecting like actual ass dungeon puzzles. This is also kind of a funny place to put it because the whole like prison rescue thing comes off as very urgent, and like it is, but also not really. Alright, see how I gotta make this happen. Like, especially with this like fast-paced, intense music running through here, pushing blocks, raising and lowering water levels, all that stuff you do for an intense escape. A prison break to free a guy who's about to get executed. Video games are funny. Okay, being able to connect that off of a projectile is pretty neat. I didn't even think of that till now.
邪魔するものは全て切る。
Base tornado, fancy. This is as far left as I can go here now. That should be fine. If not, I'm going to be upset. Jump. Really? That's not it, huh? In that case, what does this whole bit want from me? Again, I can't seem to push this unless I've been reading this all wrong. What I actually want to do is... Okay. I was overthinking it, I guess. Wait, what's through here, then? There we go.
結果は変わらん。そう、何度やってもだ。
So another valve to bring the water higher there. Hopefully find if I go this way. Yep. Here. Push that this way? Yes. Okay, that's what I means what I gotta do now. Now to backtrack. Wait, no, I don't have to backtrack. I can just do that. Nice. Oh. Guess I'm not going back. What the fuck is that? Look. Nice. Air pressure, huh? sure we'll find a safe point before there's like a boss encounter or something. If there is one. Sometimes they don't have bosses, like maybe we can just get them out of there. Finish our rescue. Hey Reed, thanks for the raid. What's up here then? Finish Unleash. Last raid before we go on break. Alright. Yeah, finish Sonic Unleashed. Heath, what'd you think of the end? You're allowed to say Dark Guy is a giant pain in the ass, but it was for me. Eggman, it was a nightmare. Yeah, that's another pretty standard experience. Perfect Dark Eye with the second charge. Nice! That's really good. Cause that can really cause some problems. Why can make that save so long? I don't know, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll second. Nice. Probably something important soon. I must admit, sometimes just from the little like pixel portraits, I can't tell the difference between Leon and Rudy. They have kind of a similar like short dark hair look going, which is sort of funny. So, assume if something important is happening, then it's going to be up here. Oh boy. This guy again. I kind of wish we would. It wasn't that easy that last time.
バティスタ、今ならまだ間に合うわ。グレバムに手を貸すのはやめて。ひたむきに信仰に打ち込んでいた昔のあなたに戻って。
お前はおめでたい女だな。俺は花から神など信じちゃいねえ。グレバム様についてるのもいい思いがしたいから、それだけや。
バチ当たりな。
Alright, let's kill. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
フェイトをどこにやった？
牢に閉じ込めてあるぜ。処刑までは大事にしてやらないとな。
よし、それを聞いて安心したぜ。これで心置きなく創造曲を奏でられる。
バティスタ、神を冒涜する発言、もう許しません。
だったらどうするってんだ。グズのフィリアに何ができる。
Oh boy, he's the round two. Okay, sounds like I'm gonna want to take a fucking sip. You can't do Psycho Crushers. Yo, the Clash? That was sick. Thank you, Johnny. Eruption's tough to hit because they keep going into the air with their attacks. Just to be safe. Oh man, this boss music is definitely one of those prog rock as JRPG boss themes. Prime Sakuraba. That combo is sick. Just wanted to do this, really. And another character I had did this with, so... We're in the money now. Oh, that's scary. Okay, that's unblockable as hell. I think we're almost there. Yep, we are. He's beating the hell out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Yes! Could have gotten a better combo there. Yeah! Holy shit, we beat the hell out of that guy. Yep. The bosses have retaliate. They got bursts. That was sick.
Batista.
Man, this game's fucking cool. Ever seen that Johnny just entirely support? Well, the thing about this game is that you can at least make like attacking characters out of anything, and he does have some attacking skills. I just turned them off, but he has a bunch of really good support. Yes, he's good. As he can buff accuracy, evasion. He can do an AOE heal. A lot of fun stuff.
フィリアのくせに強くなりやがって。とどめをさせよう。俺はお前の大切な神を侮辱した男だぜ。
私は
できないのがだろうな。お前はそういうやつだよ。
Yeah, I get the feeling he's not going to stay with us for a while. There's been a bunch of party members in specific areas that we've had for a bit and then left, but I think like this egg later in like the second half of the game, you can get people back.
お前のその甘さが命取りにならなきゃいいがな。
What a guy.
フェイトを助けに行こう。別の牢屋が向こうの扉の奥にある。
すみませんが、私を少しだけここで一人にさせてもらえますか。
ああ、わかった。
Girls does that too. Yeah, that makes sense. This game apparently also in like at a certain point in the game, either at the end or the post game, you can even get an item that like basically transforms your party member into one another, so you can use ones that aren't there or have more than one of the same party member.
ジョニー、よく来てくれた。一緒にいる人たちは
安心してくれ。こいつら助っ人だ。押しかけ同然のな。
そうでしたか。皆さん助けていただいて私の名はフェイト・モリュー。前領主だったジノの息子です。
ジノのおっさんはティベリウスにやられたか。
ああ、早速だが頼みがある。統計量に行きたい。黒十字艦隊を出してくれ。
統計量ですって。
なるほど、そういうことか。
俺たちはグレバムを捕まえないといけないんです。
It's still funny to me that this villain is named Grey Bum. Like, yeah, he is a bum.
しかし
大丈夫だ。こいつらならやれるさ。それにこの俺もついていくんだから。
Keeping Johnny. Awesome.
ジョニーさん。
嫌とは言わせないぜ。一緒に戦おうって言ったらそっちだ。
In that case, well, hell yeah.
そんなことを言うと。
This dude's making my party fucking work.
ジョニー、さてはエレノアのこと。
言うなよ。別にそんなんじゃないさ。
わかりました。港の方に船を用意させます。
恩に着るぜ。
フィリア、こんな遅い時間にお前何やってるんだ。
バティスタ、ちょっと調べ物が長引いて。
まったくグズなやつだな。仕方ねえ。俺も手伝ってやる。
バティスタ、ありがとう。
お前に任せてると夜が明けそうだからな。
I'm not gonna lie, even in your warm memories, Batista sounds kind of like a dick. But he is helping, I guess.
フィリア。
すみません、スターさん。なんだかいろいろと考えてしまって。
謝ることはないさ。
バティスタのしたことが許されるとは思いません。でもこの人にも敬虔な神官であり良き先輩だった頃があったのです。それだけは信じたい。こんな私はダメでしょうか。
そんなことないよ。フィリアはそれでいいと思う。フィリアは優しいんだ。そうでなくなったらフィリアじゃない。
スターさん、ありがとうございます。フェイト。
Alright.
リアだ。無事でよかった。辛い思いをさせてすまなかったな。
皆さん、フェイトを助けていただきありがとうございました。
It's still kind of funny that she's named Rihanna, I'm not gonna lie.
先に港へ行っています。皆さんの準備ができ次第港までお越しください。
皆さん戦闘お疲れ様です。少しでも皆さんの手助けになるようグミやライフボトルを調合しておきますわ。
いやー助かるよ。そういう消耗品はいくらあってもいいし、これからもよろしく頼むよフィディア。
はい。
Wonder if that's because I've used like that her got enough stuff with her synthesis skill. I think this gets tied to that. There's like a lot of like dialogue in this game in general, between skits and like other kinds of interactions. I hope so. Anyway, let's talk about this before I... And now we go. Me? I'm just the Johnny, right? I knew it. Glad to meet a fan. What good are you doing running around playing those foppish songs? What, cat's got your tongue all of a sudden? Careless people like you are the worst, jeez. Well... Got a title for that. Not sure why. Anyway. I was talking about this before, but I am going to end tonight's stream a little early because I'm more tired than I thought. I'm going to save here. And then I have someone who's streaming I can send you to. Just one moment. Thank you all for showing up. It means a lot. And really, I'm just gonna stick with this game for a while because I really like it. This game is really cool. All right, see you guys later.
Whoa, Keeg! Da-da-da! Welcome, Keeg. How you doing?